Think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Clark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlow's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No-Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. What flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts?
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food.
Yeah, we're the food supply, so... no.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaining power of security, where his pops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy! String them up, Groot! The sooner we get out this brain, the better!
No argument for me!
Bombs won't do squat! Let's take him out first!
You're up, big guy!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Load up, Rocket!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Don't get too scattered! Gamora, slice of this is so gross!
The cranial matter has an impressive springiness. That barrier will only fall with a critical strike.
This won't go down in our permanent record, right? What's down that giant brain train?
Probably the most horrible way to die on nowhere!
This is a site of power, a fine place for a bloody battle.
Let him have it, Drax!
Watch the mines!
There's your chance, Gamora!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
The traitor must feel them. I am wounded. Thank well. I think the big guy's seen stars.
Ah!
I am in your debt,
Poor
Peter
Goon's
Quill.
got a brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Hurts to see all my investments go.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research. Quill, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
Drax, little help, Peebo?
Readily.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
That's a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Hold that for me, bud.
Where would you like it, Peter Quill?
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable. I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I hunger.
For battle,
I did not eat on the ship.
there's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this.
Soon, it'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Just browsing, huh? All right, let's
So they
go.
just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya,
What's that?
the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but
My baby.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them things. Here they come! Hold on
be one less!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Cormans! Hit him down, Groot! Blow him up! Slice and dice!
Still don't hear no ritual. Perhaps they know we are near.
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo!
Be smart, Narc. Big.
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax likes to get his hands dirty! You got this one!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project!
Yay! More brains up ahead.
More worried about
Send
the
it your way,
collapsing
Drax.
floors!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud fuckers! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Crawl out, and I will demolish your foes!
Took down one of the
Will's killing monkey cops now.
These
Music
renegades
to
are
my ears.
relentless!
Keep some breathing room, Groot!
Wizard, we stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident.
Round him up, Groot!
Ah! The purple glow does not make
Hey,
incoming
Drax,
attack!
save some dwarf for the rest of us.
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentus, right?
What's next, Peter?
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Been too long since I blew something up. Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay? Danger close, Rocket! Almost there! Push through this!
Raker better be in there!
Chop them up! We'll tear down this church, Wizard!
That was awesome! Ahead! I totally laid out that psycho soldier! Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
Shame they will not remember once they are dead!
Run them down, Groot! Time for the big guns!
My mind filled with rage!
Just keep it pointed at the other
Breathing
team.
room, Groot! Slash him, Gamora!
We see
an angry Kentuckian warrior!
Tie him down! Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Brute!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Slow him down! Blitz him, Rocket! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Doing my best to flip him! Ouch! That's gonna hurt!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destin right! Let's show these Flartnards the door!
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them. You don't stand a chance.
Pounding the pulp out of Raker, hopefully.
Get on the flyer! He's healing his tame! Do not attack! That one will
We
retaliate
need to get
tenfold!
Nikki out of there before it kills her.
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
No fair! He's losing everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Root! Contact time! Anyone see Raker?
The warlock must have pulverized him! You owe me 1/12!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still! Practicing his poem somewhere! Another cultist! Well!
Don't mourn him! Beat him!
That did something. Look at the hand.
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a faith shield?
To keep us from getting her out easily!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
This has got my name on
Thanks,
it.
buddy!
Quill, we gotta unplug these Dastin things!
Working on it!
Work faster! Quill, unleash me onto these fools! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Blow him away, Rocket!
That bubble's drinking!
Not enough to free Nikki, though! Not He's free! We're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
He killed Breaker without me!
Prepare to jump into the Cortex when the Hand and the girl are free!
Without Warlock, he's kind of crucial to the plan! We'll have her free pretty soon!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jumps out?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happened. Look, more of them converted wackos.
They're coming in from everywhere!
At least they haven't started plugging them back in!
They do not have any problem-solving skills!
Ready.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
I am primed to destroy!
The bubble's shrunk. We can get at that last one now.
Then let's get to it!
Yes, and right we're winning this. They can't stop us now.
Need to get Mickey out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Take heed!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback once that last one's full. Yeah, got a feeling. I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it. What's blame the engineer, not the tech. Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go.
Working on it!
Having fun preying on the weak?
We gotta unplug these nasty things.
Working on it!
Work faster.
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Now the clamp is jammed!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah! Nova Core! The world mine must have... Come on!
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's gotta have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, but Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu-4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu-4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa!
Clark!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
I know!
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least...
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are
Whoa!
Clark!
Just try...
Here! Here!
Stop yelling!
Here!
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If
We are destined to crash. Try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are tragic.
Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Oh, Scott!
Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one!
So you meant to hit the other ones?
Coming down hard! Hang on to something! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Now, listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no boom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt partners. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Drax, you want a shirt or something?
This place is falling apart.
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4. And so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shatters the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
I'm Groot.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
Can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
Your Catathian hunt mark.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ul-Taf, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kinda like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the Church gets its way.
Indeed.
This place is...
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, We fight in the footsteps of so many raiding our crew!
I just wish they cleared out the beasts a little better. We really don't have time to mess around like this.
Tell that to the frozen cat thing.
Thing reminds me of, what did you call it, Rocket?
The rodent! Oh, it's stumpy! Its stomach may be the key!
Look out!
Wipe them out, Rocket! You got food to eat this thing before we got here!
This beast is a mere appetizer for the great Fin Fang Foom!
How do I hurt this armored mushroom freak?
Let's turn him over. Work with the Secnarch 9-1.
Destroy!
Can you stop with the ice cat puns already?
Save your ammo!
Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Little one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender's fighting by our side. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down. All you, Drax.
I am of no use here.
Gamora, snip, snip.
I'm on it! Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Fooms, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill.
okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
I
Glorious!
swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Guys, this isn't just another monster hunt.
It's a legendary hunt.
No. I mean, we're not here for the monster. Well, we are. But the monster isn't the point. Catching Foom is only step one.
So what? Just because the church is probably gonna destroy the galaxy.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
I wonder if Fin Fan Boom's gonna spit eyes or fire at us!
I'm thinking probably both with our luck. Yeah, well, what if I told you about always bringing a star?
How's everybody holding up?
I think my trigger fingers are frostbitten. So you, Gamora, shouldn't it be too cold for
And the
us
hunt
on
for
this
Fin Fang
planet?
Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things. Through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual?
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
It's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakarantara!
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon and the entire galaxy. I ain't gonna hold this up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me.
Drax, buddy! Smash it!
It will prove of little challenge.
Instead of giving her any chance, Lady H might settle for a few of these. Whatever they
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so. Oh, great! More barking beasties!
They should have stayed in their hole!
Look out!
Their exodus will recount
Try
our
to die
glory for
quietly.
generations!
We should get him to say these things were twice as big! Groot, loving the initiative.
Sodrajo tuklok! Sodrajo tuklok! Heldagor morgath! Soltas landergath!
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltas landergath!
Drax, give it a push.
It will stand in our way no longer.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been
Crumbling all around us.
Groot, loving the initiative.
Sodrajo tuklok! Sodrajo tuklok! Heldagor morgath! Soltas flandergath!
Think we can topple it?
Perhaps you had best step back.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
Honestly, after everything we've been through.
Whoa! Barking Maclu! Maclu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the apocalypse.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, Is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or just one huge flarkin' rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Exhilarating!
Glorious! Kinda amazing! Also really terrifying. Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall?
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too!
And that one.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat.
I'm Groot.
Hey, we're all flammable.
Ugh.
Well, what is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magic.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? You got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
Captain Heatclaw.
Nope, no.
I swear, Will, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix it.
Can you give me another ride, Groot?
I am Groot.
Just about there.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh,
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdy...
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely, Warlock is torturing Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere and Contraxia wrecked, all of our favorite drinking holes are gone.
The Milanoid.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another affair.
Find another snack, buddy!
You can't eat if you don't have a head.
A good fight warms the blood.
Or you could try a sweater! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed. You could not have done that, assassin.
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice!
Maybe this is what we'll become if we stay! Why can't we ever just meet a night and not
They
really
are more amenable to time.
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
Come on! Find it! Go home! Get it?
Clever wordplay, Peter Quill. My great strength goes underutilized.
Beautify it, Brute!
No doubt these
Send
beasts
it their
serve
way,
as
Drax.
sustenance for food.
Not today, they don't!
Find another snack, buddy!
I think they just want to play! You know, to death!
And ready. Safety's off! Wendigo, go home! Get it? Clever wordplay, Peter Quill!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
They remind me of the abominable snowman! They are indeed abominable! Lob it at him, big guy!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice!
They shall die where they live!
What's next, Peter?
Beware!
This has got my name on it!
Trap them up, bud! Let loose, Rocket! No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food! Not today, they don't!
Find another snack, buddy!
I think they just want to play! You know, to death!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Gamora! Put them through! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local...
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Mark off!
Whoa!
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry! Crash! Shut him down! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo! That thing was freaking nasty! These things even die with
Their appearance
incoming!
is grotesque! Crush them, Drax! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
About time!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now! Eat plasma, you freak!
You just got destroyed by the Destroyer! Awesome! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
Never see it coming!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining!
Hold fast! trying to destroy! Drax! Kick their butts! Root corrupt! Rocket! Fireworks!
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry!
You can admire him later. Squawk up. I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash.
That's why they made us!
Let's see that sword! Throw that, Drax! Yes! Bring them all!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let us come. I got bombs for all.
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
Burn Groot.
Rockets!
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth. Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostile.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some cigar and spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, Aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Ta-da! Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot. Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time.
Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got. Small marvel crafted. Ah, got a crick in my back because of that.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
Are you good?
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me. Some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what you could do with all those hands.
Whoa! Hey, Keen! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
Whoa! Hey, Keen! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let's meet our death bemused!
takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
We've still got to patch up the Milano.
She'll be all right. I quill-proofed the underbelly after Seknarf.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself! You face Captain Heatball! Now it's our turn to strike!
We should have just carpet bombed them with the Milano!
We're not killing him, remember?
I don't think he's gonna come
Not
quietly!
so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other piece! Let's strip this guy bare!
You said he had purple shorts!
Perhaps he disrobed for combat!
What's wrong, Foom? Ice got your claw?
Watch the claws!
I intend to do more than just
That's
one.
two!
You are the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Eyes on the sky! Lady Hellbender likes some presents!
Rock and roll,
Easy, Boom! Yes, Peter Quill!
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Give Groot a hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the Boom's face!
Square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon? Look out below!
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
So much for going quietly!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Watch those teeth!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
Then you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Ha! Look at him struggle!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you!
Suppose we had sold Boom as I originally suggested! Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
This has got my name on it!
Underutilized!
This don't get your bridges burned!
Watch out for him!
Rain advice, Gamora!
Get back out there!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! We definitely got his attention!
And he's going out!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Rocket! Do your thing! Do not hold back now!
Eat blast out of your Thanks, Quill! Groot says he owes you one!
Rocket! Blast them! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon! A critical blow! Guardians of the Galaxy!
It's heating up!
Buy some time, Groot! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It's better! We need a favor!
Let's kick some butt, huh?
What's next, Peter?
Bust out the smart bombs!
Coming in for a fight! Watch out for his... well, everything!
Beast Bro striking! Our victory is at hand!
Incoming fire! Literally!
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Light him up, Rocket! Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
What is next, Peter Quill?
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed? dagger!
You two get ready! We'll keep him distracted!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking. Muscles! Give Groot a hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face!
Peter Quill! Cover our attack!
Nice! Right in his ugly mug!
Beast is stunned by our combined might! Rocket! Fireworks! Feel free to give up, bro!
Love, like, promise!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
Take care, Mr. Burn!
Coming in for a bite!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Danger close, Rocket!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
My great strength goes underutilized! Now is our turn to strike! Hope this makes you square with Hellbender! You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and
Suppose we had Soul Boom as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax, you get to pick our next money-making scheme.
Don't get burned!
What is next
Peter?
here, Will?
Don't fall underfoot!
Ha! His own might will be his undoing!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours! Come on, you'll like Sector 9!
We'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half! Look out below!
Easy on your feet, big guy! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it! Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up!
This has got my name on it!
Hope this makes you square with Hellbender! Let's do this!
This never happened!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Rocket! Nuke! Round him up, crew! Smash! Shut him,
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it! One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when that is discussed. We must not fail!
Now, Peter!
Like fire with fire! Close!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, go! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath.
Floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Gamora Zenhubri, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
Oh, what's that smell? Motor oil? Rocket?
Sir Groot, I gotta say, I don't know what you told the Katati.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice, what is it?
You'll see. So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities. The Jatauri don't always blow up Planet X.
I am Groot.
Yep. There's a dimension where I learned to speak it from a very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost. Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill?
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
All right, here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Orgoth's breath.
Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you.
Got a piece of that guy. We're taking fire.
I'm too poor to die, Quill. Yes, this is how we die.
Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Got a piece of that guy.
Who says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting?
Taking fire.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks. Boom! Damage report.
Stop getting ahead and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks.
Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight. Crap, that's a lot of turrets. Yeah! Cheap shot.
Careful!
Spaceships, monsters. Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign
My tracker's showing gold, but